Good morning. Today is the day that I'm gonna receive my camera. I'm gonna cook right now. I'm gonna make potato soup today. Yeah! Awesome! All right. Hey, what's up? First vlog with the new camera. And I had a really fun time talking to my friend Amanda this morning. We did a bit of a content creation for her show, the Do Shit podcast. And like I predicted, being surrounded by other entrepreneurs woke me up. So now I am thinking. Now I am awake. Finally getting to my whiteboard with something to draft on it, as you can see. And we are going to try and flesh out the ideas for a couple of things. One, a book. Two, speaking at Podcast Movement. Podcast Movement coming up in July. And also putting together a campaign to raise money for Podcast Movement. Being that I'm going to shoot some headshots while I'm out there again. So, okay, this is going to be top secret level stuff right now, so you don't get to see it. What's this shit on the camera? Can't even see it. Okay, bye. Okay, it's time for a brainstorming session. Put a song on repeat that you like that doesn't have too many words in it or whatever. Just put that shit on repeat. Go to your whiteboard that's bigger than you and just start writing unaltered. Let's do this. What up? So today I went to the gym for like 15 minutes. This is good enough for me, okay? I can't do much with this back all crazy. I have to rehabilitate it back. I have to warm up again. And with it being so cold, it's really hard for me to do that shit. Y'all know about the instant eyeliner, right? Today, I'm gonna do a couple of things, and I wanna keep myself accountable, so I got these behind the hustle vlogs going on. I'm gonna do a couple of things today. I'm going to put down more ideas, more outline ideas for the book that I want to create, and I want to put together an outline for the video, so I can put that as the Kickstarter campaign video when you first go to the Kickstarter thing. So I want to fund it through Kickstarter with your guys' help, and if enough people back it, then we can get a physical book made. And this has been one of my dreams since I first got into online content creation. And actually, I wrote a book, but I just wrote it to have fun, not to make money or anything. It was more like a self-therapy thing. So it'd be really great to like go through this process again of writing, because I really love writing. But this time it's going to be different because it's just, everything is different now, you know? And you guys are here too. So I want to bring you along for the ride. And if we can actually get a Kickstarter campaign to fund this project and this book together, then you guys are gonna have a lot of say in this book. Well, that's my idea. And yeah, it's just gonna be a community event. It's gonna be a lab rat event and project for us to work on this year, because we gotta do something together, man. There's so much of us now together, and we gotta do something together now, because once you have a community, you gotta put that community to good use.
I'm looking for you.
What? Look at all this coffee. Okay, I'm very cold. I'm wearing 3 sweaters. Okay, I just finished shooting the sort of talking head portion of my Kickstarter campaign for my new book. And I shot it here on the floor. I tried something different, which is I used these lights are this light coming from my window, and I pointed it down and used it as a sort of hair light. I love the way hair light looks in a shot, so I think I was able to kind of do it without using like a bunch of studio lights and stuff. And plus, like, Kickstarter, it should feel a little like underdog, you know? And I know this is kind of weird, but I feel like that's what Kickstarter should look like. It shouldn't look like a full out crazy production because you're asking for money. So it should look like you're actually, you know, kind of an amateur, which I am. So I think that was a good choice, a good creative choice. And I'm gonna go edit this right now. And finally, I could have like a B-roll camera, or a second camera from my main one right there. Hi! We're doing another shoot. Orders from Pan. Hold it, man. Wow. So this one's outside. Stay there. My camera.
Oh, nice. Yeah, look out. Look out low. Look out low.
Whoa! Check this thing out, man. So this is supposed to create a spotlight, not let the light spill everywhere. Hey guys, so that was my first vlog with the G7X. I hope you enjoyed that. We had a little fun, didn't we? There's a lot of stuff going on, and I think I want to leave you guys with some advice, I guess, or some good vibes and good thoughts and good energy as I leave these vlogs instead of just hitting stop. So what I've learned in these past couple of weeks is that I've been in a little bit of a funk, but at the same time, I don't want to judge too harshly on myself, and so because I want to be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor. And so some of you guys may be thinking, oh, I'm in a funk because holidays, or because I just got married, or whatever. And I think you have to actively find the balance for you and where to draw the line. But I would say don't let others make you feel like you're not worthy of resting, or you're not worthy of taking a break, because you are. I know you work very hard in whatever you're doing. We all have our own tolerances of struggle and of pain and of being lazy and stuff like that. So give yourself a break, but just be honest with yourself. I think that's the most important thing. Not to let other people say to you, what you doing, you know, why are you being lazy? It's not for them to say if you're being lazy, unless you really are, I don't know. But be honest with yourself. So I think what I've learned in this past week is I've been kind of down on myself because I haven't been feeling ambitious. But I know the capacity of how much I can work and what I'm able to do within a day. And so I cut myself a break, and I allow myself to breathe, and I allow myself to be lazy, and I allow myself to wallow or or anything, because I know I can bring it in other days. I know I have it in me. There's nothing wrong with that. So I would just say, like, be honest with yourself. And if you are truly in a funk, then be honest with yourself and find ways and be active and be self-aware on how you're going to be more productive for you. All right, so good things, and we'll see you in the next Behind the Hustle vlog. Peace out.